Welcome to the Comics Cube, everyone. And in preparation for the new upcoming live-action Black Adam film, DC Comics has released a brand new limited series of the title character Black Adam, which I have here. Just came out today on a New Comic Book Wednesday of June 22nd, 2022. It's done by a creative team of writer priests who I'm unfamiliar with. The art's done by Rafa Sandoval and colors with Matt Herm, who they are the creative team that put together this awesome variant cover that I picked up here. And the latter two, they worked together on the Death of Justice League, Justice League 75. So that's pretty cool. The events of this story take place before the Death of Justice League, which makes me curious as to how this ties up with other things, and not to give away too much. But so we start off here in Washington D.C. and we have Theo Death Adam, aka Black Adam, in his human form. He's at this meeting with the Senate and clearly has a hand bandaged up. And I really love just how how stuck up he is. They keep calling him Mr. Adam. He's like Lord Adam, Lord Theo Ramsey Dejar Death Adam, but Lord Theo will do. This is perfect, Black Adam banter there. Now, this meeting is taking place because his country of Kondak has been going through a democratic reform movement and becoming sovereign nation. But that paused on to the side, so we go to the night before, and we have Black Adam, who is going face to face with the dark boss himself, Darkseid. And Darkseid is trying to get Black Adam to kneel before him and become his avatar. But Black Adam is not about that. And he channels all his power and Shazams his fist straight into Darkseid's chest. Literally blowing chunks out of the back here. Using all his might. That is something. That's definitely something. It's great. And he used so much force, so much energy in this, that, you have the hole in Darkseid's chest, that Black Adam has temporarily lost power slightly. He's over here as Adam, and his hand is charred. But then he Shazams back into power once again. But you can still see that that char is on his fist there. And with his one good hand, he whoops the floor with Darkseid. I don't know, Darkseid doesn't even stand a chance, it seems. Then we introduce here Desaad, who's one of the reoccurring main followers of Darkseid, and Adam just kind of pushes him around, questioning him that clearly was not Darkseid. He wouldn't have fallen so easily. Tell me where your master is. And that part of the story just kind of pauses there for the rest of it. We go back to this this meeting at the Senate here, which Adam is just completely bored of it and feels a little insulted that he was brought over for something so minute. And then he just leaves. And shortly after he leaves, some detectives find a murder victim here. It's actually someone assassinated, a Shakur Nassar, who is the leader of Kondak's reform movement. So someone killed him, and this person was last seen at the home of med student Malik Adam White. So Adam, Black Adam, goes to meet this Malik White. And this guy is kind of cocky. He's med student vibes there, and seems to be completely unfazed that this lord of a sovereign nation is charging up in here, claiming to be immortal, and demands information. And all that White can do is just like, hey, your hand kind of reeks. Let me check that burn for you. Like, it doesn't look good. Adam just like shrugs him off, whatever, and like storms away. And as he leaves, there's these officers that detain White. Again, because the recently discovered, murdered diplomat was like last seen at his home. Like White has no idea what anyone's talking about with this. Then Adam meets with the that detective once again, and even he's just like, that hand does not look good. Let's check it out. And like, it looks like some kind of necrosis, And again, Adam plays no mind to it, and just like easily fix. So he like Shazams himself to show that he can like heal it up, but he's actually like put into agonizing pain. And if you can see in this panel here, that burn, this cancer, has spread across his body now. Now we go back to White, who is at the police station. They're like, trying to get some questions from him, but he just keeps asking, to lawyer up. So he finally is able to leave with his lawyer friend and possibly like ex. The conversation between the two of them definitely shows some past history. And like she catches him up with who this Nassar was. And as she leaves him behind, there's this van that just comes up and kidnaps White. And I really like this scene. It's cool. So he gets like thrown into this van, and then pops right out on the other end, like apparently in Kandak, or at least maybe the embassy of Kandak, because the like the same detective is there. There's no way he could have gone like across the globe like that fast. But then we have Black Adam that shows up, and he says that he is dying, and now his entire body is covered in this cancer. And the reason why he has confronted White is because, and he tells him, he's like, "You are my descendant. Thus, the power of the Black Adam I bequeath to you." And like, what? So that's like shocking. It's like, so Adam's dying, and I guess this guy is his descendant and wants to pass over his powers. But like I was said at the beginning of this video, it really makes me question where this is going to go and what it has to do with Dark Crisis. Because if this takes place before Dark Crisis, and Black Adam is featured in the death of the Justice League in Dark Crisis, it makes me wonder, like, so does he lose his power? Is that the Black Adam, or is that this Malik Adam White now in with full reigns of the Black Adam? So that's it for this video and about this first issue of Black Adam. I recently watched the trailer for the new movie Black Adam with Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, and it actually looks really good. I'm pretty excited for that. I don't know if any of you out there have seen the trailer yet. Definitely comment below. Maybe we can start a little thread about the trailer and the excitement to come for the movie. So yeah, that's it for that. Be sure to tune in soon. This week we had quite a few finales coming up, or that came out today, and I'm gonna do a video of these finales because there's like so many all together. So I'll just do one video for all the finales before I do like full ones for the story arcs. But we have the great conclusion for Crimson Reign, the stellar finale of Noctera for the series as a whole, or at least for this second volume. We'll see where they go with it. Curious about that. Conclusion for Primos has just came out too. AWA Upshot's current series that's finishing up there. And then the last two aren't really like series finales, but so Rogue Sun, this is like the ending of the arc. It should be at least like the big battle that we've been leading up to in the last couple issues, with the big reveal of like his mother being the villain that killed his father, the original Rogue Sun. And the one that I'm especially excited for is Moon Knight number 12, which is the conclusion of this drawn out arc with built up this whole story around Zodiac, and now the these two masked men are going to finally go toe to toe with each other, and I'm really excited to see how they are gonna wrap up this storyline because it's been fantastic, and yeah, it's literally gonna be the next thing I read. Well, and until that next video, everyone, y'all have a good night and keep on reading.